Ladies and gentlemen, to begin our evening of comedy, will you please welcome to the stage, Jeff Vibert.
Yes. What is up? Carmel, Indiana. How's everyone doing? Doing well? Yeah. All right. You're looking at me like, why is there a 13-year-old boy on stage? That's not Pat McAfee. People up in the lawn seats up there can't see my face. They're asking, Pat McAfee looks a lot bigger on the TV, right? Oh, this is amazing. Can't believe I'm performing here. I've always wanted to perform in the theater that Lincoln got shot in, and here it is. That's awesome. What is up? How's it going over here? How you guys doing? You doing well? How's it going? What's your name?
Missy.
Missy? Oh, it's a hell of a name. I love it. Missy. Ah, I heard about the Carmel Cougars, and there's one right there, Missy. All right, but before we get this thing officially started, I know you've seen all the messages saying put your phones away. Please put those away. No texting, tweeting, none of that. Live real life. I don't know if you guys were here for Peter Frampton. A year ago, I was. Some dumbass in the front row, not you, sir, had his phone out, recording the whole thing. Frampton grabs the phone. Andrew Luck's that son of a bitch up into the balcony up there. Shattered the phone, completely shattered it. So we will not hesitate to just Pat McAfee phones up into the balcony all night. So just please, please keep your phones away. Don't want to have to do that. You think that little kid got mean, didn't he? Yeah, that was a. I'm not a little kid though. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm 24 years old. Grown-ass man, right? Yeah. I actually went to college, graduated from here. I went to IUPUI. Yeah, IUPUI, thank you. A lot of times people ask me, IUPUI, what does that mean? Well, it means I made some bad decisions in high school. So I had to go to IUPUI. 24 years old though, not ready for any big decisions in my life. Like I have a lot of friends my age that are starting to get married, and I had to convince them that they're too immature to get married. My buddy was like, give me one good reason why I'm not mature enough. I was like, well, right now we are smoking weed in a pillow fort. Pretty sure that means we're immature. I don't know. I know what you're thinking. This guy's afraid of marriage. That's why he's saying these things. No, I'm afraid of real shit. Like the dark. Makes me nervous. I'm single. You haven't pieced that together yet. Missy? No, I'm damaged goods right now. I got out of a long-term relationship. I dated a girl for 1.5 years, and she broke up with me because she said she felt like I couldn't protect her. Like if shit were to go down in this room tonight, I wouldn't be able to fight for her. If it took you 1.5 years to figure out that all 128 pounds of this wasn't gonna protect you, bitch, you stupid. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a fighter at all. Like when I was in college, I ran cross country. So like when I was out there training, I was literally training to run away from a fight. Not a fighter. I've been in one fight my entire life, and that fight was a tie. Not an impressive record, right? Even less impressive when you understand that fight was a tickle fight. Not good. Not good at all. I demanded room temperature water. Let's see if it's room temperature. Perfect, yep. Everything at the Palladium is perfect. Moved out of my parents' house. That's awesome, right? easier to pick up girls that way. Like right now I'm on the rebound. It's not a good place to be. Like I'm looking at you guys right now. I'd bang 90% of you. That's dudes included. I don't know, it's the rebound. Let's get weird. Right now, some of you are like, I'm in that 10%. He wouldn't touch me. You're wrong. Low self-esteem is extremely attractive when you're on the rebound, all right? No, like I said, moved out of my parents' house. I moved over to the east side of Indianapolis. Yeah. I'm from Fishers, so that got me ready for the east side of Indianapolis. Yeah, I was texting my roommate the other day, and he goes, hey, I just saw someone get shot. They're slumped up against the MCL 2 blocks away from our house. To which I responded, we have an MCL 2 blocks away from our house? I get used to living on the east side. I don't know, I don't feel safe over there though. Like, I've already had someone break into my truck. I've only been there a month and a half. I know what you're thinking. That kid doesn't drive a truck. He couldn't handle that. Maybe a Toyota Camry. Maybe a moped. 10-speed bike. I don't know what you're thinking. But I drive a truck. Also, I bought a truck to look like a badass. If you buy a truck to look like a badass, know you're gonna spend about this much time looking like a badass and this much time helping your buddies move, all right? But yeah, I had my truck broken into, and the guy bashed out that little sliding cab door on the back of the truck, and my roommate comes out and goes, oh, wow, you got robbed by a crackhead. Only a crackhead could fit through a window that small. Which bugged me, because like, I've had to go through that window before to get my keys out. But no, I also found out crackheads and I value completely different things. Like, I had a nice pair of sunglasses in there, didn't touch them. Had some loose change in the console, didn't touch that. Also, in the glove compartment, had a Crown Royal bag, didn't look through it. And we all know Crown Royal bag, that's a safety deposit box for white trash people. That's where we're keeping our goods, right? But no, he didn't take anything, not one damn thing. All he did was break a John Mayer CD and sprinkle it around in my front seat. This wasn't a break-in, folks. This was a hate crime. Where's Al Sharpton when I need him, huh? But like, no, it pissed me off, though. Like, I've been walking around my neighborhood just looking for this crackhead. Because, like, when I see him, I'm going to fight him, right? And it's going to be a fair fight because we're in the same weight class, so that's good. I've been working out, if you couldn't tell. Give it 2 years and I'll be 6'4" and 250, and that joke will make sense, right? I don't know how I'm going to get taller. But I found a bench press on the side of the road when I was driving the other day. Sign on it, said free. So like, oh, I'll pick this up, put this in my truck, take it home. And I was like, wait, I can't lift shit in the first place. So I've just been going back to that curb and working out for the past 2.5 weeks. Started my own gym there. I call that gym Curbs. If you're a self-conscious woman like myself, you understand that joke. Yeah. But no, I eventually had to join a real gym, right? The gym I joined, normal gym. It's just like any other gym. But there's a big sign above the weights that says no gym intimidation. No gym intimidation. I was like, what? So I went to the front desk and I was like, excuse me, ma'am, question about the sign. She cut me off. She stops me. She's like, is everything all right? Are you hurt? Do you have a gym injury? Like, no. And she goes, okay, well, I can't really help you. I'm new here. I'm just a gym turn. So if you want, I can take your information, gym information, write it down. And I was like, no, I just want to know what the hell that sign means up there. And she goes, sir, can you calm down? You're being a little immature about this. Then I demanded to talk to someone in charge. She's like, all right, 1 second, I'll get him. He's in the back. Jim! Yeah. This is amazing. That was a moment for myself. But no, I don't like working out at all. Like I know it's important because like in the Bible it says like your body's a temple or something like that. I don't know, I'm paraphrasing. But like it says your body's a temple, but it never tells you how to work out, right? Like I wish there was a portion in the Bible that talked about Jesus' workout routine. Told us some of his secrets. On the fourth day, Jesus blasted his abs. On the fifth day, did a killer upper body workout. On the sixth day, he did legs. Jesus skips legs day too. It's horrible. I'm kidding. Seventh day, he rested. Amen. And of course, people would like ask him about his workout routine. They're like, hey, Jesus, how much you lifting these days? How much am I lifting? Oh, you know, just the weight of the sins of the world. That's small weight. Look, you don't have to be on board with that joke. But what I'm trying to tell you is the Lord works out in mysterious ways, all right? Yeah. And if you didn't get that, I will see you in hell, all right? Yeah. It's a stupid joke. We all know Jesus did CrossFit, right? Yeah. All right. Don't crucify me, okay? Okay. That was where the line was. Okay, found it. Yeah. This comedy thing doesn't work out. I still have my health, right? That's something. I went to the doctor the other day, the allergist. I don't know if you've been there. Turns out I am literally allergic to everything. Yeah, you name it. Dogs, plants, success. It's bad. The success line is easier to pull off when you're performing in a small bar, but the Palladium, that line doesn't work. But no, it was going well until we got to this one test where he's like, all right, buddy, I'm going to inject you with pine needle pollen. Warning, a side effect of this could be an erection. All right, let's do it. Let's get weird. Pump me up, doc. Turns out, not allergic to pine needle pollen. But I am extremely aroused by it. Which explains why Christmases have been so weird for me lately. All right, everybody, thank you very much. That's my time. Thank you.